Have you ever wondered how the universe would put on a light show? This is the Northern Lights, or, as it's scientifically known, the Aurora Borealis. This spectacle unfolds in the Earth's upper atmosphere, predominantly in high-latitude regions. It's a natural phenomenon that fills the sky with an eerie glow, a radiant display of greens, pinks, purples, and blues. But what are these lights? They're a light show set in motion by the sun. Solar winds, charged particles from the sun, journey through space and interact with the Earth's magnetic field. These particles collide with gases in our atmosphere, resulting in a spectacle of shimmering lights. A cosmic waltz of science and nature, creating one of the most stunning displays on Earth. In this video, we explore the science behind the Northern Lights, unraveling the cosmic forces that give birth to these dancing lights. We delve into the mythology and cultural significance of the aurora. We guide you on the best times and places to witness this sky dance and share photography tips. We discuss the impact of climate change on this phenomenon and share stories from those who've experienced the aurora's magic. From scientists to photographers, from indigenous communities to aurora chasers, the Northern Lights has inspired many. So, whether you're a science enthusiast, a nature lover, or simply someone who appreciates beauty, there's something for everyone in this exploration of the Northern Lights. Stay tuned as we unravel the magic of the Northern Lights. What if I told you that the sun and our atmosphere perform a cosmic ballet to create this spectacle? A dance so grand that it paints the sky with colors that take your breath away. Yes, that's the magic of the Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, as they are scientifically known. Now let's delve into the science behind this spectacle. It all begins with the sun, our very own star. The sun constantly emits a stream of charged particles known as solar wind. Now, these aren't the kind of winds you feel on a breezy day, but rather an invisible flow of particles that journey across the vast expanse of space. As these solar winds reach Earth, they encounter our planet's magnetic field, a protective shield that redirects these charged particles towards the poles. This journey isn't an easy one. It's fraught with energy, speed, and a dash of cosmic drama. Upon reaching the poles, these particles collide with the gases in our atmosphere. Each gas gives a distinctive color when hit by these particles. Oxygen gives off a green or red light, while nitrogen emits blue or purple hues. It's a bit like nature's own fireworks display, with colors that are truly out of this world. The intensity of this light show depends on the strength of the solar winds. The stronger the winds, the more intense the display. That's why the Northern Lights can vary from a faint glow to a riot of colors dancing across the sky. This cosmic collision isn't just beautiful to look at, it's also essential for our survival. It acts as a buffer, protecting us from harmful solar radiation. Without it, life as we know it would be impossible. So next time you gaze upon the Northern Lights, remember you're witnessing a dance of survival, a cosmic ballet between the sun, our magnetic field, and our atmosphere. A dance that not only paints our skies with awe-inspiring colors, but also safeguards our very existence. In essence, the Northern Lights are a breathtaking result of a cosmic collision. Did you know that the Northern Lights have been a source of awe and inspiration for centuries? For many cultures around the globe, the Northern Lights are more than just a celestial spectacle. They're a profound and sacred phenomenon, steeped in myth and legend. In Scandinavian folklore, for instance, the Northern Lights were believed to be the radiant glow of the Valkyries, celestial beings who guided fallen warriors to Valhalla. The awe-inspiring lights were seen as a bridge between the earthly and the divine, a testament to the enduring strength of those who bravely fought in battle. Across the Atlantic, the indigenous people of North America held their own beliefs about the Northern Lights. The Cree, one of the largest Native American groups in North America, saw the lights as the spirits of their ancestors dancing in the sky. The lights were a comforting reminder of their loved ones, a symbol of continuity and connection that transcended the boundaries of life and death. Even further afield in East Asia, the Ainu people of Japan viewed the Northern Lights as an omen of good fortune. They believed the lights were fires lit by divine beings, signaling abundant fish and game in the coming seasons. In each of these cultures, the Northern Lights held a deep and profound significance. They were seen not just as a natural phenomenon, but as a divine spectacle, a bridge between realms, a dance of spirits, or a harbinger of prosperity. Despite the vast geographical and cultural distances that separate these societies, the Northern Lights have universally fascinated and inspired, bridging the gap between our world and the cosmos, life and death, the known and the unknown. These celestial curtains of light have indeed captivated the human imagination since time immemorial. They remind us of our place in the universe, of the wonder and mystery that lies beyond our earthly realm. As we continue to delve into the science and spectacle of the Northern Lights, we honor this rich tapestry of cultural interpretations, a testament to humanity's ceaseless quest for understanding and connection. Ever dreamt of witnessing this celestial spectacle? The Northern Lights, these ethereal dancers in the sky, are not as elusive as one might think. It's all about timing and location. The best times to chase the lights are during the colder months, from late September to early April. This is when the nights are longest, giving you more opportunities to catch a glimpse of the Aurora Borealis. Remember, the darker the sky, the better your chances. Now, let's talk about the best places. The Northern Lights are most visible in the Arctic Circle, but that doesn't mean you need to trek to the North Pole. Countries like Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland, and Canada offer fantastic viewing opportunities. In Norway, for instance, Tromsø is a popular destination, with its clear, dark skies and high latitude. In Canada, try the Yukon, Nunavut, or the Northwest Territories. But the lights aren't just limited to these places. With a bit of luck, you may spot them as far south as the northern parts of Scotland or the US state of Michigan. So you've picked your spot and packed your thermals. What next? Well, be prepared for a bit of a wait. The lights are unpredictable, sometimes appearing for a few minutes, other times for hours, and sometimes they might not show at all. But don't let that discourage you. Often the waiting is part of the adventure under the vast star-studded sky. And what can you expect? A show like no other. Colors predominantly green, but sometimes red, yellow, blue, and purple, dancing and flickering across the sky. A performance that leaves you in awe of nature's grandeur. So if you've ever dreamt of chasing the lights, don't let anything hold you back. Plan your trip, embrace the adventure, and let the sky put on its show. Remember, patience is key when it comes to experiencing this celestial marvel. How about capturing the magic of the Northern Lights in a frame? Imagine freezing the ethereal dance of lights in a photograph, a moment of celestial beauty forever captured. It's an enticing prospect, isn't it? But how do we do that? Well, it's a combination of the right equipment, the right settings, and a healthy dose of patience. First things first, the equipment. A camera with manual settings is a must. A DSLR or mirrorless camera would be ideal. Alongside that, a sturdy tripod is crucial to eliminate camera shake during long exposures. And let's not forget a wide-angle lens to capture as much of the sky as possible. Now, on to the settings. You'll want to set your camera to manual mode. Start with a high ISO, somewhere between 1600 to 3200. This makes the camera more sensitive to light. Set your aperture as wide as it can go, usually around f2, 8 or f4, allowing maximum light into the lens. And for the shutter speed, try starting at 15 seconds and adjust as necessary. When it comes to photographing the Northern Lights, patience is more than a virtue, it's a requirement. The aurora is a fickle phenomenon, appearing and disappearing on its own whims. It might take hours of waiting in the cold before the lights decide to make an appearance, but when they do, it's a sight that makes every frozen toe worth it. Remember, these are just starting points. Photography is an art, and like any art, it requires experimentation. Play around with different settings, try new compositions, find what works for you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to capturing the aurora. A word of caution though, while you're busy focusing on capturing the lights, don't forget to take a moment to simply enjoy them. After all, the experience of witnessing the Northern Lights is as magical as the photographs you'll take. With the right tools and a bit of luck, you too can capture the dance of the lights. And when you do, you'll have a tangible piece of that magic. A memory to cherish and share with the world. Could climate change alter the frequency and intensity of the Northern Lights? It's a question that's been lingering in the minds of scientists and aurora enthusiasts alike. Let's delve deeper into this. Our planet's climate is undeniably changing, and these alterations are having far-reaching effects on a multitude of natural phenomena, potentially even including our beloved Northern Lights. The Aurora Borealis, like many natural wonders, is not immune to the effects of our changing world. To understand how climate change could affect the Northern Lights, we first need to grasp the science behind these ethereal displays. Remember, the northern lights are a result of charged particles from the sun colliding with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. These collisions are guided by Earth's magnetic field, which itself is a product of our planet's molten core. Now, as our planet warms, the dynamics of our Earth's core could change. This, in turn, might affect the Earth's magnetic field. Any changes in the strength or orientation of this magnetic field could alter the frequency, intensity, and location of the northern lights. Moreover, the sun, the other key player in this celestial dance, is also subject to changes. Solar activity, which drives the intensity of the aurora, follows an 11-year cycle. However, scientists suggest that this solar cycle could be influenced by climate change, potentially causing a shift in the patterns we've come to expect from the northern lights. Yet it's important to note that the relationship between climate change and the northern lights is still a field of ongoing research. While climate change is likely to have some impact, the precise nature and extent of this effect remain topics of scientific debate. What's clear, though, is that our actions today have the power to shape the future of this celestial spectacle. As we continue to navigate the impacts of climate change, the fate of the northern lights remains uncertain. The northern lights, a cosmic ballet of light and color, indeed captivate us all. We've journeyed through the ethereal dance of the Aurora Borealis, unraveling the science behind this celestial spectacle. We've discovered how solar particles, on their voyage from the sun, interact with Earth's magnetic field to paint the night sky with a kaleidoscope of colors. We've delved into the rich cultural tapestry spun around these lights, narrating tales of ancient folklore and mythology that lend an additional layer of mystique to the auroras. We've also explored the changing landscapes of our planet, understanding how climate change might alter the frequency and visibility of these lights. From the best spots to chase the auroras to tips on capturing their ethereal beauty, we've covered a wide spectrum. As our journey culminates, we're left with a sense of wonder. As we continue to gaze at the sky in awe, the northern lights remind us of the universe's endless capacity to surprise and inspire. We hope you've enjoyed our journey through the magic of the northern lights, a journey that took us from the mysteries of the cosmos to the heart of our own planet. If you found this journey as enlightening and inspiring as we did, please give this video a like and share it with your friends and family. Your comments are also a celestial beacon for us, guiding us on what topics to explore next. If you haven't already, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more such captivating journeys into the wonders of our universe. Your support helps us keep the lights on, both figuratively and literally. Also, don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms, where we share regular updates and a lot more to keep your curiosity piqued. Links are in the description below. Thank you for joining us on this celestial journey. Your interest fuels our exploration, and your curiosity mirrors our own. Remember, the universe is an endless spectacle, and as long as we keep looking, it will never cease to surprise and inspire. So until our next journey, stay curious, stay inspired,